I'm Jack Geddes from MSHF Training. Here to take you through a few basic technique cues that can help you improve your boxing technique. We take quite a few boxing sessions and we've noticed a lot of errors that are sort of spreading a little bit. So we thought we'd take you through 5 main points that will help to improve your boxing and hopefully prevent some injuries. The first one is your stance. So this one's relatively simple. The common mistake here is people standing either feet shoulder width apart, pointing straight forward, or the opposite, where you actually put one foot behind the other and become really unbalanced. So the problems there is when you're punching with your feet straight, you cannot get any body involved. It's all simply your arms. Okay, and when you're too far back again, you're going to be unbalanced. So what I want you to do is basically put your foot sort of halfway between front on and completely behind, and that way you've got a nice solid base to use those hips and the abs to get involved. So remember, one foot forward, pointing straight ahead, the other foot can go just in the middle, and that one sort of points out on a bit of an angle on the other side. The next point we're going to get through is the fact that we're not always using just the arms. So with boxing, the idea is it's 30% arms and it's supposed to be 70% the rest of the body. And that sounds a little bit strange to a lot of people because what they do, they think boxing, oh, just got to use my arms, I'm going to fatigue my arms. But again, once you get to, boxing for an hour, you really need to use the whole body to get the most out of your session. So I want to make sure that, for instance, if we're boxing left and right, okay, we're getting the hips involved with each punch, okay, and then also our abs. If we're punching left and right like this, you can see everything's going. It's not just my arms. All right. Point number 3 is extend your punches. So again, people get tired in the class, and they might end up getting closer to the focus pads, closer to the bag, sort of this sort of thing. It's almost it's not purposely a lot of the time, but it is going to take away from your session. So we really want you to take that full step back and use your body's length to actually get to each punch. So if I'm just punching for left and rights or jabs and crosses, it looks a bit like this. So we're actually rotating the body and getting that full arm extension with each one. All right. With that, extending punches, I really want to see people bring their glove back straight to the chin. So it's actually a bit of a snap, and the punch isn't over until the gloves fully retract back to your chin. So if you're looking from the side, a jab would look like this, and again, it's not back until that glove has come all the way back in. Cross, and if we're doing both. Because what we see a lot of is the punches end up starting well. After a while, they end up coming down here, or even see some crazy ones where they come from down there and never come up to the chin. So we're trying to be as realistic as we can with our punches and our boxing technique. The last one is we're going to stand nice and tall. So in your proper text, standing, feet halfway between horizontal and behind, abs engaged, nice and tall, okay? And I want you to relax your shoulders. So again, when we're throwing our left and rights, everyone generally, shoulders come up. And next thing you know, they're fatigued through their shoulders, they can't get the power they need. I want you to stand up nice and tall, relax your shoulders, use your abs, legs, hips, the whole lot, and get that full range of punching, no matter where it is, it's up high, or straight in front. So they're just a few of the basics. Hopefully that helps. And just practice whenever you can. If you're not in a class, use a mirror. Okay, just watch those things like elbows in, use the abs, use the legs, and you'll get the most out of every session. Thank you.